Hello, this is Bobby McClatchy1 and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Taylormade Penta TP golf ball, the Titleist Pro V1 2011 golf ball and the Titleist Pro v1x 2011 golf ball. Today I'm going to be talking about the good points and the flaws of each golf ball, which each one does have. Before I start, I'm going to say I'm a TaylorMade fan, so I might be a wee bit biased, but not by much, because I try to see the good points in each ball. Right, we'll start off with the TaylorMade. It's a nice ball. It's got many good features. It's a 5-layer ball. The first layer of it is feel. It has got a urethane cover, which gives it a soft feel, which helps with it gets higher spin around the greens, which makes it a lot easier to stop it on a dime on the green, which gets you into the scoring zone more, makes it easier to get birdie chances and lower your score. The second layer is spin. The outer mantle promotes the spin and with your short irons and your wedges, but it does also promote distance and speed in the golf ball. So I think when they tested it for the burner TP golf ball, it jumped up, I think it was 3, maybe even 4 miles an hour. Don't quote me on that, I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely went up. The third layer is control. It gives you more control, like your mid irons, gets you into the scoring zone more birdie opportunities, which is a really good thing, because these golf balls are aimed at more lower handicaps, single digit handicaps, because they're more expensive. The fourth layer is gives you launch. It gives you a really high launch, which promotes better distance, lower spin with your long irons, rather than your high spin with your short irons. And the final is distance. The core promotes high launch and low spin for maximum carry with your driver, which is a good thing, because now if you can get further on with your drive, it's easier to get into a scoring zone to get your birdie. It's got really good points, this ball. It is really easy to stop. The soft feel is amazing. You can feel it spring off your club, but it's not too springy that you can't get any control over the ball. It's really a really good club. There is only one problem with it, even though it is quite durable. I don't know if you can see on the top, there's a couple scratches. Now I've used these equally. I think I've had like 4 rounds out of each of them, 4 or 5 rounds out of each of them, so they're actually still holding up really well. But I do feel that if they could have worked on the durability of the ball as well. However, saying that, the ball for a dozen at my local American Golf is costing £30 at the moment, which is significantly cheaper than the other golf balls tested. To be honest, this is my favourite golf ball of the 3, but I'll still go on and show you the good points and the bad points of the other golf balls. The TaylorMade brand is bringing out a new Penta ball in 2012 called the TP5 or the TP3. The TP3's got 3 layers and the TP5 has got the original 5 layers, but they are supposed to be improved and it's supposed to get better spin and longer distance. Right, next one we'll go on to the Pro V1x. No, Pro V1. If I can find it. Pro V1. This ball, it's a really nice ball. I do like this ball. Now the benefits to this for this ball are it gives long distance. It actually gives really exceptionally long distance. It's got a really consistent flight and a very soft feel to it. It's got excellent, really good durability compared to like the Pro V1x, I feel, but it's kind of the same kind of par as the TaylorMade, even though I didn't think the TaylorMade was that good, because I have came to expect through my use of their clubs that the durability would be second to none, but it is on a par with the TaylorMade. And as well as that, it's tour proven. Most tour golfers you'll see today, they've got the Pro V1s or a Pro V1x, but the Pro V1s have won, I think it's 9 tournaments, and their nearest competitor is only 2, so it's shown it is well proven. There's many different components to it. It's got a ZG process core, it's got a responsive iometric casing, a urethane elastomer cover, and it's got a 352 dimple system, which is slightly less than before, because it was a 392, but it still keeps the same amount of spin and you still can get good contact with it. As well as this, the stamp on the side, if I can find it, there, is it gives alignment. It's to promote alignment as well as just looking good, as a Pro V1 does. There is a couple problems with this. It is actually really expensive compared to the TaylorMade. It's an extra £10, it's £40 for a dozen golf balls. Now, I know what people say if you're a better golfer and you can use it, then it's worth buying, and I totally agree with that. It is worth buying, but I still feel that the Penta takes over this, and it's just slightly a better ball, to be honest with you. I'll go into the Pro V1x now. Right, the Pro V1x. It's a great ball as well. It's another tour proven ball. It gives you exceptional distance, the same as it. It gives a consistent flight, just the same as a Pro V1. It's got low long game spin, so it's not as spinny when you're like with your short irons, your long irons even. Don't know why I said that. It still gets soft feel on all your shots, so it sometimes feels as if you're under hitting it, but you're actually hitting it on, so it's like more. You're less likely to balloon it over the back, but you're like less likely to come short. It itself is durable as well, but I don't feel it's as durable. So you'll be able to see scuff marks there. I mean, they've all been used 3 or 4, maybe 5 rounds, every one of them. It's been all same, it's all fair tested, but I just don't feel it cuts it with your durability. I mean, for £40 a ball, I expect it to last for a lot longer than what this is. So I wouldn't go with the Pro V1x. It's supposed to give you higher trajectory, longer distance through windy conditions, which is great because in Scotland it is really windy and it does help. But I don't know if I can justify that £10 difference the same with the Penta, because the Penta just seems to cut through the air just the exact same. I think TaylorMade has made a really good job getting the Penta up and going. I mean, you see golfers, I think, like Retief Goosen, Sergio Garcia, all the TaylorMade Tour staff players, they're all using Penta balls, and I mean, it shows because they're starting to win, and I mean, it can't just be down to their clubs as well. The ball's got a big effect on it. So, bearing in mind all that, I would go TaylorMade is my number 1 choice, the Pro V1 is my next choice, and the Pro V1x is my last choice. I've brought these 3 into consideration, but there is different balls that could come into the consideration. You get the Shrixon Z-Star Tour ball, you get Tour Yellow. I know a lot of people like it, like the Man Golfer, one of my subscribers, and I subscribe to him. You should check out, I think it's the Man X Golfer. He's got really good videos on, and you should subscribe to him. I said I would give him a shout out because I personally love his videos. As well as that, I like Scratch Quest. He's got really good vlogs and good course videos, and he's a really good golfer as well, same with Man Golfer. So I just don't see the difference. I do see the difference. The £10 difference is the biggest thing, the money. I mean, if you're a TaylorMade fan, you're going to buy the TaylorMade. If you're a Titleist fan, you've got to buy one of the Titleists. But I say, if you're a TaylorMade fan, buy the TaylorMade. If you're a Titleist fan, buy the Pro V1. But if you're just non-affiliated, buy the TaylorMade, because it's cheaper. It's still as good. In fact, I'd probably say it's better than any of the other ones. I think it's better than the Shrixon Z-Star and the Callaway Tour IZ even. I just feel they're all good balls, but the TaylorMade just edges it. This has been Bobby McClatchy 1, and that is the TaylorMade Penta. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, rate and comment. Thank you.